Slutty, what's going? Yeah. Hey, so man, we just got some light right now. I was on the train and I seen the 2021 Dodge Charger SRT Hellcat Redeye is the world's fastest sedan. Lately, like I've been into cars, like I just been looking at cars. You know what I'm saying? And I was gonna watch it anyway, so why not react to it? Catch y'all attention. If y'all ain't on it, get on it with me, cause I ain't on the Hellcat's new shit that's dropping, cause I don't really know. You know what I'm saying?
But it isn't an
Hold on.
ordinary Dodge Charger. This is the Dodge. This is a Dodge Charger. But it isn't an ordinary Dodge Charger. This is the Dodge Charger SRT Hellcat Redeye, and it's the fastest sedan on the planet. It has 800 horsepower. It'll go over.
I don't know shit about horsepower. Just say how fast can it go on the dash. Like, if you click gas, how fast is that the fastest it go? Just tell me how much.
For 200 miles an hour. And today, I'm going to review it. Before I get started, be sure to check out Cars and Bids, which is my new online enthusiast car auction.
I think that's that's a Durango. Oh, yeah, that probably might be the SRT
website for cool cars from the modern era. If you're looking to sell a cool, modern enthusiast car from the 1980s and up, Cars and Bids is the place to do it. You will get the most views and the most money for your cool car. And if you're looking to buy the ultimate Dodge Charger. For now. This is the Charger Redeye, and it truly is the fastest sedan in existence. I reviewed the Charger wide body on my main channel, and that was amazing. It had over 700 horsepower. This gets a 90 horsepower boost over that to 797 horsepower, and it really is the fastest sedan in the world. It'll do over 200 miles an hour. Think about that. The base...
I ain't gonna catch that motherfucker nice. This shit got like an eggplant color, purple. I want my shit all black. Nah, I probably want like a little blue car. And say a blue SRT motherfucker. Yeah. And black on the top with the blue. Yeah. Don't play. Yeah.
Version of this car you can rent at any airport Alamo rental car in the entire country. The top version of this car is faster than a Ferrari F40. And today, I'm gonna check it out. First, I'm gonna take you on a tour of the Hellcat Redeye and show you a few interesting quirks and features of the craziest sedan on the planet. Then, I'm gonna get it out on the road and drive it, and then I'll give it a Doug score.
Now streaming on Disney Plus. Let me show you the legend.
Move, bitch!
Get out
the way. Get out the way.
Score.
Get out the way. Move, bitch. Alright, little bro.
The most powerful, fastest sedan, top-of-the-line Charger in existence. The car retains them, but they still look massive and imposing and intimidating, and I just love them. Now, the fender flares obviously...
Oh, tell me why. I remember one time, I fucked my bumper. I don't know what the hell I was doing. One time, I was going to go pick my sister up from her friend's house, and then, I don't know if it was a little bit too dark, and I fucked around, hit a fucking mailbox in my tire pop, bro. I was so mad. I'm like, bro, what the hell? How I hit a mailbox? I'm lacking, but bro, I fucked my tire up. I ain't gonna care. That was a wake up call to get some big shit. If you get what I'm saying, like I was like, damn, my little ass car did this. Damn, now I need a big car. I want I want a Range Rover, a Trackhawk. Shit, you know, I'm gonna get a Trackhawk and a G-Wagon. You did for sure that.
Cover up the tires, and in front the tires are huge 305 width front tires, a totally crazy figure for front tires in any vehicle. But this car has a lot of power, and they want to make sure you have as much surface area contact with the... Put 800 horsepower in a car, you can get away with pretty much anything you want.
Nah, I ain't gonna care. That shit hard, but what y'all think harder, orange seats or black seats? I don't know. I think black seats would be harder.
And by the way, speaking of getting in, this Charger still suffers from the same issue as all the Chargers. The front doors just open too far. So you get inside, the doors open, you literally cannot reach their grab handle without...
Damn, that's crazy. It's that's crazy.
Doing something insane. You have to grab the door by like the storage compartment at the bottom in order to get it closed. It's such strange design. And next up, we move on to the interior of the Redeye, something I absolutely love. When you start it up, a Hellcat logo comes on the gauge cluster screen, but it's not just any Hellcat logo, it has a red eye, because this is the Redeye. That is a cool little touch, and I like to see that. Now, when you start this car up, you should know the exhaust note just at idle is really loud. Take a...
Over 100 years ago, in the pages of...
Take a listen. And then it just sits there. Again, that's idle for this car. It feels like a Harley Davidson sitting at a stoplight and everybody can hear it. That's this car, too.
Yeah, that's the thing about it. That shit, them cars be loud as hell. I don't like them loud ass cars. I remember one time when I was working at the fuck ass place. What's the fuck ass place again? Ammo? Yeah, it's Ammo Bitch. It's Ammo Bitch. Yeah, that's the motherfucking place. My shift was over and I got down, called an Uber, and I had this loud ass, old ass Charger. Like, God, and this shit was loud as hell. I couldn't even hear myself in the car with AirPods on. So now I was thinking, I'm not gonna get no fast shit. I'd rather just get a scat pack. That's moderate to, you know what I'm saying? That SRT shit probably fast as hell, but a SRT, a scat pack could do just as good as an SRT. You know what I'm saying? Scat pack $392. That's what it is, right? You know what I'm saying? The big bitch.
Too. And of course, when you actually rev the engine for even more noise, well, it gets quite a bit louder. Take a listen. Now, the next thing I want to cover is price point. This car has a sticker price of over $87,000, almost 90 grand for a
90 bands. I want to use one. A used one, because you know, once you get like new cars, the value go down as soon as you take it out a lot. So I would rather get like a used car, if you know what I'm saying, like with a low mileage, under 20,000 miles, you know what I'm saying? Something like, you know what I'm saying?
Dodge Charger. And I gotta tell you, getting in this car, looking around, it sure doesn't look like a 90,000.
That peanut butter motherfucker. That shit like a Reese cup.
Car. When you open the door, I am still stunned by the lack of any sort of notation on the door sill. It doesn't say Hellcat or Redeye, but it doesn't even say Charger or Dodge. It's just this cheap looking piece of plastic. And there really is cheap plastic basically everywhere in this interior. The center control stack, all these buttons and switches look unusually cheap. How about this glove box latch? Not something you're going to touch often, but it's very clear that was the cheapest latch that Chrysler...
I ain't gonna catch that shit. Do look cheap. That shit do look like some Hondas are good, reliable cars, but that's like some Honda shit. And when you paying 90 bands, you expect to get something at least a little better. You know what I'm saying? Toyotas and Hondas are the most reliable cars, though. You know what I'm saying? I got me one.
Could find from any supplier in existence. And the general design of the Dodge Charger is so old that this car is just missing stuff that other cars now commonly have. For instance, no adaptive cruise control in the Hellcat Redeye, even though that comes
I don't even know what the hell is a cruise control. As long as the motherfucker got Bluetooth, it's good.
Standard on a Toyota RAV4. Shifting to reverse, this is the backup camera. Terrible resolution, and it's the old...
Oh yeah, that's like Android quality camera. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with it. It's alright. It's alright for a Hellcat. That's like a Samsung Galaxy Note, whatever. That's out.
only angle you get. Basically, every other car at this price point gives you like 27 angles all around you, every wheel, every inch of the car. Not in the Redeye, you just see behind you and not very well. You also don't have a wireless charger in here for your phone. Again, basically every modern...
That's a luxury, not a necessity, my guy. You know what I'm saying? Go for all that extra shit, man.
Car has it, not the Redeye. They don't have space because the center console was designed like a decade ago and it just doesn't exist. You don't even have automatic windshield wipers in here. That feature is literally on pretty much every car and definitely every $87,000 car, but it's not in the Redeye. You have to manually turn on the wipers every time it starts raining. These seem like small things, but when you're paying almost 90 grand, you'd think that...
Yeah, you're right. If you paying 90 grand, you deserve some top-notch, high-quality shit, you know what I'm saying? I'll be mad as hell. My shit couldn't be automatic, too. My shit just raining. I just gotta keep my hand on that motherfucker so it start raining. And the motherfucker noisy as hell. You know what I'm saying?
They would matter, but you'd be wrong. You see, the thing about these cars is people who buy them, who spend the $90,000 for one of these, they don't care about the interior materials. Put it this way. If you came to the buyers of this car and you said, hey, we're going to jack up the price by $10,000, what do you want to see more of for 10 grand? They would not say, oh, better interior materials and plastics. They would say, more power. And so every time Chrysler improves...
He is right. Fuck the comfort. I mean, fuck the engine. Fuck the power. It should be about comfort. Make sure the motherfucker got heated seats. Yeah. Make sure the motherfucker super adjustable. Yeah. Make sure you got super extra 5 charger places and stat and like just a little 5 shit in the car in the inside when you drive it. You know what I'm saying? For sure.
Proves this car. Every time there's a newer version, a better charger, it doesn't have a slightly nicer interior with different... It has more power. That's what people want who buy this thing. And so 800 horsepower for $90,000.
That's what I'm saying. You just paying for a loud ass engine for 90 bands. You paying for a fast car with a loud ass engine. Yeah, it's fast, but I'd rather give me an all reliable Scat Pack because the motherfucker less noisy. The Hellcat, that bitch is kind of noisy. I ain't gonna care. Kinda. You know what I'm saying?
So you might be getting a $40,000 car interior, but you're getting a $300,000 car performance level, and that is what the buyers of this car have demonstrated time and time again. That's what they want. And when you drive around in this car, you start to understand why the more power is so desired, and that is because it's just...
See that bitch noisy as hell. I don't want no noisy as well. You know what I'm saying? I want me some quiet shit. They gonna go fast ahead. You know what I'm saying? If that's the case, I give me a Benz, you know what I'm saying? G-Wagon motherfucker. But I do want some big shit, though. I don't want no... I just want some big shit. That's why I'm like either Trackhawk or Range Rover.
So thrilling. Oh my God.
I ain't gonna care. That shit do look fun, though.
This car is just so... raucously, insanely fast. It's hard to even really put it into words. And by the way, driving this car around for a little while, I can tell that it has more power than the wide body, or at least I think I can tell. 90 more horsepower at 700 plus, you would think that maybe it would be a little bit difficult to distinguish, but no, I think it's distinguishable. It's just... I mean, the rear gets out. You don't have any control over this. The rear just gets out. That's what happens in this car. You have to roll onto the throttle, and even when you do that...
Bruh, I can't wait till I start making my own videos like this. I'm going to eventually have to start making car videos because I do like cars. I do like nice shit, you know what I'm saying? And I do like nice cars. But I'll never be, flexing, nigga. I'm going to always be 100, you know what I'm saying? Not a flexing type, just show, I want to motivate and inspire, you know what I'm saying? A lot of these niggas, they want to flex. Me, I don't, you know what I'm saying? I just be chilling up, you know what I'm saying? I be chilling,
You're faced with an unbelievable amount of power that's being pushed onto the ground. And massive rear tires, still not enough. And by the way, earlier Charger models, even the original Hellcat Chargers, they were kind of subtle, you couldn't really tell. Now you could, but you had to kind of know. That's no longer the case. People know now. And driving this car around, it was in kind of a more populated downtown area initially. People are doing, hey, do a burnout. You know, they can hear it, they can see it. It's purple. It's got these massive fenders. I'm in the South. I'm in Charlotte. People have an idea about cars down here, cars like this. And so it's not really all that surprising. I will say, though, if you want to drive this car around normally, if you just want to drive it, it's a reasonably drivable and usable car in an almost surprising way. The ride quality is not all that bad. Now, again, you're going to at some point come up against the fact that the interior is just not all that.
But you already know that gas gonna be high as a bitch, boy. That way gonna have to make $20, $30 fill ups every fucking other 2 days. Every fucking day. Every other day. I put $10 in my tank. I'm straight for the week. Like week or at least 5 days. At least half the week. You know what I'm saying? At least a good week. I ain't gonna keep $10. I'll be straight. But charge us this Hellcat shit. But this motherfucker we got now $20 every other day. You know what I'm saying? Gotta think about your
So
money.
you don't want to treat this car completely as like an only daily driver, just commute in it, because for this money you could get something that's a lot nicer inside. You want to use what you're paying for, which is the powertrain, the performance. And if you do that, you will be richly rewarded because this car is so massively fast. Overall, I would say this is a really impressive car. $90,000 car. I mean, it depends on your point of view. If you want performance and basically nothing else, yes, this is worth it. It's an incredible value. If you look at this car like, yeah, I'll probably use the performance, but I want a nice car, this is not that. This is for people who really want to use the performance, and it gives you an enormous amount of performance. It's just dangerous. It's a dangerous, crazy, fast, insane car, and it's available to you. And it's getting even faster and even more insane. And I'm thrilled with it. I think it's awesome, but it's a crazy car. And so that's the Dodge Charger SRT Hellcat Redeye, the fastest sedan in the world, which I am shocked to say is a Dodge, and a pretty exciting one at that, no surprise. Anyway, now it's time to give the...
Hey, that motherfucker hard. Anyway, y'all like, comment, and subscribe. You dick.